And he takes a grip, but I deny it and push his arm down. I grab his leg and try to go on top, but it just goes on top there. I recover my guard there. And he tries to pass, but I spin and turn towards him. I have a lapel grip and I pull him towards me in my closed guard. I take an overhook on his right arm. I'm looking for a choke there. I'm looking for the lapel grip, but he pulls his arm there and tries to loop choke me from my own guard. I'm looking for a loop choke there. I take his right arm, try to control it, open my guard, and he gets his arm in between, which denies my guard really. Go on my side, looking for the lasso, I'm trying to sweep him to the side. My left hand placement is not correct. I should be pulling him back towards my hips, which make his arm much harder to get back. And I pull him into my guard, let go of the lasso, and I try to sweep him down, the pendulum sweep. His weight is forward, so I can't finish the sweep. I close my guard back up, I have control of his left armpit. I try to sweep again, but he's controlling my right arm, so I can't lift his leg. And he's back in, I close my guard. I'm looking for the guillotine there, and I scoop his arm, but he puts his weight forward, which negates the sweep. I have 2-on-1 on his arm, but he puts back up, and I jump to recover him to stop him from posturing up. I have lapel grip, trying to control his posture, but I just pulled it off. While nothing is happening, consider subscribing to the channel. And I keep his head down. I'm looking for a choke there. I'm looking for a loop choke, but I don't have enough slack to get his head in. And he pulls my arm away. I'm looking for an arm bar there, and I'm looking for the sweep again. Trying to sweep him to my left, but his weight is committed to the right. I should be switching to sweep to the right, or take the back. And I try to swing with him again. I go on top, and I get the sweep there. I'm looking for an armbar because Callum doesn't tap to chokes. Or armbars to be fair. He has really good hitchhiker escape, so he might just give me the armbar to escape. So I'm in S mount, my weight is not fully committed on him, but it's fine because I'm much bigger than him. But I should be careful if I'm going with bigger opponents. So I have Kimura grip, spin my leg around and I go on my back. My knees are not clamped, I should be clamping my knees. Break the grip, he's looking for the hitchhiker's head, but I have his wrist controlled. And I get the tap. Here we go again. He has lapel grip, 2-on-1. I go on my back, get my knees in the way. I should be really considering going into X guard. The reason I don't go for X guard is it just feels unsafe. It feels like a step away from mount. But it's a highly effective guard and I should learn more about it, especially if I want to play guard more. When I go on top, knee slice, get side control. Callum is trying to get his left arm in to push me, but he constantly denying it. Put my weight down, I'm trying to attack his right arm, and I grab it. I'm looking for a Kimura or an armbar there, but he keeps pulling it away. I'm committing all my weight to the front, which is really dangerous. He could sweep me from there. I'm looking for a Kimura, but he's going to wrist lock me, so I let go and I take the crossface. I'm trying to switch to the mount, but he's denying it with his left arm. But it doesn't really matter, I get mount anyway. Now I'm trying to go for an armbar, but I think I've already done an armbar, so I better try something else. So I take his right arm, I'm looking for a Kimura or a gift trap, but he just pulls it back. I take a crossface and I'm now have his right arm fully isolated. I should be able to finish a head and arm triangle. And I dismount, put my weight back and trying to put it all the way on my shoulder. Try to sprawl. And I see it's not working. Now I'm looking to go back into mount to not lose position. I'm trying to get my right knee slowly on his belly to keep him controlled and recover mount. And he tries to push it with his left arm, but I get mount back again. So my right shoulder positioning was not Correct. He was on his chin rather than the gap between his chin and his throat. He basically gets a big shrimp and gets into turtle. I have both my hooks in. He goes forward, but I follow him. I go back on top. I'm looking for the seat belt to pull him into my back control. I'm looking for a lapel choke there by his hand fighting. I should be looking for the straight jacket system, but my back control is I should be working on it more. But one thing at a time. Let's just focus on the guard at the moment.